As the top players in women's tennis gather in Fort Worth for next week's WTA Finals, with a total of $5 million in prize money at stake, life is very different at the other end of the world rankings. Algeria's Ines Ibbou plays on the International Tennis Federation, ITF, Tour, where the rewards are well below those on offer at the Grand Slams. For the 23-year-old, who is ranked 502 in the world, every expenditure needs to be tightly controlled. A week, on tour, can quickly mean €1,500 to €2,000, $14.90 to $19.90, of spending, just for me, without a coach or anyone else, Ibbou said. Flight tickets are very expensive at the moment. Tickets can be up to €400 to €500 just for a single flight. Then you add the accommodation, food, extras, strings, we have to pay for everything. The top 10 earn really good money, but you really only start to make a living from tennis when you reach the top 200. Ranked above 200, you barely manage to cover your costs. My target is really to reach the highest level, to be among the 200 best players in the world. If I reach this point, I will be able to play Grand Slams. But to get there, I need to manage the financial part. The challenges which Ibbou, who won her first professional title at the age of 14, faces were highlighted at a tournament in the Canary Islands in August. She would have won $60,000 in prize money if she had triumphed, compared to the $57,500 and $80,000 which first-round losers get at Wimbledon and the US Open respectively. It's impossible to make a living in tournaments like these, Ibbou said after her second-round exit. Just to come to the Canary Islands, I made a 48-hour trip and tried to buy the cheapest flight ticket. It's a small hotel room I am sharing with another player, we actually played against each other. When you share a room, you only pay half of it, so it's good for us. Top-level players have a host of rackets provided by sponsors, often switching mid-match when preparing to return serve and occasionally breaking them when things do not go their way. Ibbou, however, does not have such luxuries, with just 4 in her kit bag. I can't afford to change them for each tournament, and I think I've owned these for 2 years now, she said. Ibbou has also relied on the kindness of strangers to make ends meet. I played in Germany in a tournament in Horeb. It's a tiny village in the middle of nowhere, where a nice lady who I want to thank hosted me for 3 to 4 days at her place. She opened her doors, fed me, it was really nice. But it doesn't happen a lot.